he can find a work wherever.
Right.
Maybe in China, in Asia, or even in Europe. Also, he can be chosen to work in the States.
I have broadened my horizon, my perspective of the world. That experience changes you forever.
Now, what was your experience when he was accepted, right? When he was accepted and you started to look at all these letters and stuff, how do you feel? How do you feel at the moment?
You mean that when we received the offer?
Right.
Yeah. As David said that the first from Bloomington, and we really excited, and that's I think David has expressed his high expression at that moment. He really shocked at that moment because that is early November. Only, I think, 2 weeks after we submitted all this essay, all the Common App information. 2 weeks, that is impressive for us.
Mm-hmm.
I never think that 2 weeks can make sense, but the 2 weeks we received this, offer.
Right.
So without Oscar, without the Master College, we cannot reach this target because after that, as David said, that we are we are always every step at the moment we little by little we receive and we convinced and we believed everything that Oscar has in the beginning the commitment have been reached.
Right.
Every commitment. And actually we received 8 offers.
Mm-hmm.
8 offers.
8, right.
So California is the whole the same procedure. We choose 5 colleges, 5 universities, and including this, we reached almost more than half of our
right?
Yes, this. So that is a very high accomplishment, very high success that we received.
Yes, I remember that we discussed this. Sometimes for the Chinese, it's a little bit more difficult to be admitted to a university because of a lot of people apply, right?
Yes, yeah, this is the most worry, the
Mm-hmm.
most my concern. So as we talked at the very beginning, I told you that the Chinese, we have too much confidence,
right.
And also as David has been so many years outside of China, learning here in America, and maybe we have some advantage, but also we have the others as a disadvantage.
Right.
But at that moment, you give me so much, confidence, and you support me, and even that you're saying that don't worry, we can find another way to give the more support,
right.
to convince the universities that David has, right. At this moment, because he's not learning in China, but he has another
exactly.
benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So from that, I really calm down and follow your idea and step by step. And David now has this 8 offers.
So do you believe that the strategy that we work with David actually worked, and it was like a good strategy?
Yes.
Because yes, you are from China, but we also show a part of the story, right?
Yes, and also from the choosing of all the universities, I think you helped a lot, and between the public, private, and also between how to say the place, right? And also, what do you think is the most important element that you're going to choose? And for your family, what is the most important things that you are concerning? And also, because of depend on your major that you are going to learn. So all this, I think, is a combination or consolidation you need to decide. And you will when you receive all these offers and we meet again, and you have a very good analysis for the final decision for us to take.
Okay.
And we really appreciate all your plan and your organization.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you for the trust and all the confidence in myself and all my team. What would you say maybe to somebody who is considering applying or helping his son, in this case, to study in the US, and they have doubts because they might think it's too expensive, or what is your reasoning when you see that?
Yeah, of course, the budget, I think most of the families will put at the first, because they're thinking that, comparing the UK, Australia, and also maybe Canada and also state, right? So these four generally, when the family is choosing, they are thinking about this. And the budget also economically is the main, because of the university is 4 years. So the tuition, the cost, you should multiply 4, right? So this is really important and also basic that for the family to choose. Because as a foreigner, we should consider the highest tuition for the University of States. But another part, as David also expressing, and we are also very highly recommended, is the major. In which major you are going to choose, that is important. For example, for engineering or for the economics, finance, business management, you have to choose which is who is the leader at this moment in the world. So basically, you're choosing the leader of the world. Yes. So for the students who is going to learn, I do think that you have to focus on the major and then to choose which country is your most favorable. I think it's for the students that is going to study, you should begin with a higher level. That means there you can reach your target, and you can go beyond your only learning the knowledge. Right.
Okay, excellent. Now, how do you see David's life in the future? What do you imagine? I mean, for David in the next years?
Yeah. So I think basically for his learning period, I do think that we can provide him the most, the most that we can. But for the after his graduation, I do think he has a very broad way, because he has 3 languages and he has experience in Latin America, and also he has so much in the finance and also economics, everything that he has learned in his bachelor. He can continue directly with master. Second, he can find a work wherever. Maybe in China, in Asia, or even in Europe. He has Spanish, and he can be chosen to work in the States, whatever that he wants. So I think this, the learning experience and also the language and all this give him all the facilities to be acceptable to wherever he wants. Because life, I think, is variable. The life, right? As everybody, as our adults can experience. For my side, I almost has been more than 30 years of my life, of my working life. So my feeling is that you experienced you have more experience, the more you will to go to the world. Because at that you can not only from your professional work, but also your how to say you
Like horizon.
yes the more side you have to get from your life. Because the life is the most that you're looking for. It's not only for work. It's not only to earn money, right? So you have to experience to get more from this. How you can be there? You have to have more vision. Yes, learning, experience, and you will have more feelings of that, feedback from that.
And like I feel like I have like broadened my like horizon, my perspective of the world and like the place that I am in just from like getting to know other people from different countries. And that's why exactly what my mom said, it's like that experience changes you forever. Exactly. And that's how it works.
Okay.